Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is JT and this is the Exo Budget. Today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing of my YouTube paycheck from January, so sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright you guys, so today is going to be my cash stuffing for my YouTube paycheck from the month of January. So this is, what is the date today? Today is February 24th, I believe. But I am cash stuffing today from my January paycheck from YouTube, which I'm very excited about just because, again, like, I'm just so thankful to everyone for tuning into YouTube and tuning into my channel, just because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be able to stuff any of this. So thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I truly always appreciate every single one of you for tuning in, hanging out with me, and just supporting me in every which way. So thank you again so much. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So today we're going to be cash stuffing a total of $386. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stuff pretty much, mostly it's going to be my business binder, but I will be stuffing a couple other categories. But first, I'm going to be resetting my wallet for this coming week. Since this is not a week that I'm getting paid my normal bi-weekly paycheck, I'm not pulling from here to do this. I will be just resetting it based off of what I put aside from the week prior. So I'm going to pull out my wallet and dollar savings challenge binder so that way we can reset my wallet. So let's go ahead and get into it. So gas and charging has nothing. I did just refill my mom's car since I am using it. So I am going to be putting 25 in for this next week. So in gas and charging, we still have 20, 40, 45 left over for... Basically, I'm going to have to use that probably before next week, honestly, because my mom's car uses a little bit more gas than my car does. So I am filling it a little bit more often. So I'm likely going to be using this. And also I want to make sure it's a full tank by the time that she comes back home next week. And I think my car is fine and would be fine for the week, but I may have to tap into this. And the only reason why I'm using my mom's car, not using my own, is just because I don't want to add more miles to my car because it is a lease. So I've just been using my mom's car, so I don't use mileage. Thank you, Mom. Love you. So from groceries, I honestly did not spend much. I really tried to use whatever was left over in my pantry and my fridge. So I only have $21. So $1 is gonna go into my dollar savings challenge. And I'm going to put this 20 because I had 21 left over. I'll put this 20 into my groceries rollover. And I'll take the 50 that will be for this week, which I'll likely use. And for groceries, what we have in my rollover is $20, $30, $40. And usually with my groceries rollover, I like to save it so that way I can use it to buy bulk items from like Smart & Final or from Costco, just depending on where I'm using it. Eating out, I did eat out a little bit, so I have $3 left over. So I'll put that into my dollar savings challenge. But for this week, I will move over 25. So this is kind of a nice 5. I'm gonna replace this with this 5 because this 5 is kind of gross. I didn't get very good bills this time around, so that's unfortunate, but it's okay because I'll just use that in my A7. Cool. Spending has nothing, so I will just move over this 10 for the week. Oop. And then for miscellaneous, we do have some left over. So we do have, what is this, $7. So $2 will go into my dollar savings. And I usually like to have 2 5s in here. So I will put, is this better than this? Yeah. I will put a 5. So now in my miscellaneous rollover, I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. And then these 2 5s will go into my envelope in my wallet. All right, so all the cash is there. I am going to take out my receipts from here. for me to scan into my Fetch Rewards app. And then let me just go ahead and take out the coins. So I do really love like the compact size of an A7 wallet. Like this has honestly been one of my favorite wallets to use, and I've been using A6 for a few months now. But sometimes I do miss having a larger wallet just because I do like my bills to lay flat. But also just having a bigger wallet, it's harder for me to carry around, and sometimes that keeps me from spending more money. I don't know, like I'm trying to find like little different ways to make it harder for me to spend money so that way I'd spend less money, because I'm really trying to have like a no spend year, or not no spend, but low spend year, so that way I can save up for other things. But yeah, so I did do a purchase from Trangs Plans, so I will be, as soon as I get that in, which I do have it in, but I'm not going to open it for this video because I didn't plan for it, but as soon as I get it in and I get my envelopes ready to replace it, I will be unboxing that with everybody to be able to showcase that. But for my $1 savings, we are adding this amount. So we have a total for this week, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, which we will be adding to the $1 savings challenge. And then we will count this at the end of the month so we can see how much we have saved after my last paycheck of February from my full-time job. So we're all set here. And now let's get to cash stuffing this total amount. So we're first gonna go ahead and grab my business binder. So my business binder is where I have all of my expenses that or my envelopes that are where I grab from for my business expenses. So for inventory material, we are adding 25, so 20, 25. So now in inventory materials, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Packaging is getting $40. And I know that this is my YouTube paycheck, and usually I don't stuff like things from my Etsy from my YouTube paycheck. I usually keep it like YouTube will stuff my YouTube envelopes, and then my Etsy paycheck will stuff my Etsy envelopes, or things that are meant for each one or the other. But because my Etsy paycheck from January was so small, I decided to put just a little bit from my YouTube into these envelopes, because I do know that I do have to spend from these sometime soon. I know that my February one will be a little bit more, so I am looking forward to that for Etsy. But I'm thankful that my YouTube paycheck was a little bit more than I'm used to, so that way I can stuff a little bit extra. But now packaging has $50, $70, $90, $110, $120, which is great because I do need to re-up on some things. Tools and supplies is not getting anything this time around, but tech and equipment is, and it is getting a 50. So now tech and equipment has 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 50, 60. So $460 in tech and equipment. And this is for me to save up for a new computer. Oh, organization is not getting anything, but personal setup is getting a whopping $75. So that's going to be 50, 70, 75. So now personal setup has 50, 100, 120, 125 in personal setup. YouTube giveaways is getting a $50 bill. So now YouTube giveaways has 100, 150, 200. And I am going to be doing a cash unstuffing right after this, so very excited for that. Taxes is getting 110, so that's going to be a $100 placeholder and a 10. So now taxes has 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3. So $133 in taxes. All right, so that is it for my business binder. And before I stuff my last envelope, I did want to announce my YouTube giveaway winners from my last giveaway, which was to celebrate the fact that I have 4K subscribers. So again, thank you all so much for subscribing. So I did pick 2 winners. One of the winners is going to be getting some of my newer old envelopes, and then the second winner is going to be receiving my older envelopes. I hope that makes sense. But if you did see that video and you entered into the giveaway, you know what you're entering into. So what I am going to be doing is I'm just going to be showcasing the 2 comments here on the screen. So the first winner of the newer, older envelopes is this individual right here. And the second winner for my older envelopes is this comment. So thank you all so much for entering into the giveaway. If you are one of the 2 winners, please reach out to me either via email, which you can always find in my description box, or through social media, which is preferred, honestly, if you go to my Instagram and DM me. So that way I can coordinate with you how to get you your brand new envelopes, or well, how to get you your new envelopes. They're not brand new because I'm not remaking them. They're just kind of recycling and trying to make sure that, you know, my envelopes don't go to waste and they go to someone that will actually use them. So thank you again so much to everyone who entered into the giveaway, and congrats to the 2 winners. I do have 2 other winners just in case, as backups, just in case those who won the giveaway don't respond. So please respond, please reach out to me so that way I can make sure to get you your prize. Otherwise, I will have to reach out to the other winners and announce that the next time. But let me go ahead and just grab my last binder that I'll be stuffing for today. And because I do make sure that I have nails on whenever I do cash stuffing, and if you know me, you know that I have invested in a lot of great press-on nails that you're able to reuse. So these I've had on already. I do kind of want to take them off soon, just because I want to make sure I clean them up. Like, some of the gems are coming off of this one, but that's my fault because I'm super rough with my hands. But I do love buying nails, and I do want to stuff my nail care envelopes. So I am putting $18. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 that I'm going to be stuffing in here. So now, I don't know why it's so hard to get out. Okay. So now nail care has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, $68, and that is for me to get a couple of new sets. There are a couple that I have been eyeing, and also if you go to my Instagram, I do have linked in my Instagram bio a link tree, and in that link tree are 2 other links that get you 10% off of Ursa Nails, which is a nail brand that I do get for press-on nails. They are a little bit more pricey, but they are a quality that you can reuse so many different times. So Ursa Nails is great, and you can get a 10% off by using the code that I had put there. Additionally, Glamnetic is giving you 20% off of an order of $50 or more, and that is also linked there. I'll also include those links in my description box, but if you go to my Instagram, you'll also find it there, and I know that it's live there. But yeah, check out those links so that way you can get some discounts off of nails. I love press-on nails because, again, I get some that are a little bit more pricey, but I can reuse them over and over and over again, which I super love, because I feel like I'm getting a bang for my buck, because anytime that I would get this quality of nails, like, people compliment my nails all the time, and honestly, before, when I used to get my nails done, it would cost like $60 to $100 just to get a set that lasts for 2 weeks and I'll never be able to wear again. But with these, I get to use these for at least a week and then get to reuse them at least 3 to 4 other times, which is definitely worth the amount that they are. So check out those links so that way you can get some discounts off of some really quality nails. They are affiliate links, so if you do use those links, I will get a little bit back. But regardless, I wanted to make sure that all of you also have access to discounts for those 2 sites because they have amazing nails that I absolutely love. But other than that, that is it for my cash stuffing this week, you guys. So congrats again to the 2 winners. I also want to say thank you all again for subscribing to my channel and just supporting me in general. If it wasn't for you supporting me, I wouldn't be able to do a cash stuffing like this. And then if it wasn't for you subscribing, I wouldn't be able to celebrate with you all and be able to choose giveaway winners for things that I give away. But I just really, really, really appreciate every single one of you for all of the support that you give me in my channel. So if you aren't subscribed already, please consider subscribing so that way we can hit 5K, because once we hit 5K, as you can see, I have some things planned. I've also already started buying a few things for my 5K giveaway, which I'm super excited to give away. So please subscribe if you're not already. Thank you so much to everyone who is already subscribed. Please like this video if you liked it and comment down below congratulating the 2 winners. And I'm looking forward to the next time when you and I can hang out together. So thanks for tuning in this time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, you guys.